episode 64. We are back.
One of us is in the mood for Christmas and the other isn't. I don't know if you could guess which one it is, but I just took a picture that I've got Mickey Mouse ears on. I am so here for December. December is here already.
We are.
Believe it?
No, I can't. Have you started your Christmas shopping?
Yes, but I think I've had a humbling moment within the Christmas spirit of a visit to none other than Alderhay. And I think there's something about visiting a children's hospital and understanding, making you realise what Christmas is all about.
Yeah.
And actually it's all about being at home, connection, and your children and your health. And it doesn't matter how many presents are under the tree.
No.
It was such a... Yeah, it was really, really humbling. Are you done?
No, I've not even started. I've been moving in.
Maybe,
so
maybe if you put that headband on.
I might turn into Santa.
You might
I
turn
might
into
actually
Santa.
just turn into Santa, little elf.
So you've had a house move?
Yeah, house move. So I will get on to it, but I've only got to sort the boys out, and they're that age now where they're not really fussed. They didn't even want to put the Christmas tree up with me, which was really sad.
Do you think it's like a grieving process?
Yeah.
Almost? Because I feel like I did the advent calendars and they were just not as excited as they were when they were 3, and I find it really disappointing that they're still not giddy.
Yeah, it's not. They did help get them down and things, but they just weren't excited. I mean, I wasn't overly disappointed because I have to move half of the stuff anyway.
I wonder how many parents let the children do the tree, and then when they go to bed, redecorate it.
Change them all around.
We're going to Kiel tonight to get ours.
Yeah, that's nice.
I love Kiel. I love a real tree. It's such a vibe.
Yeah.
So, how's life?
Good. I tell you, I am glad that I haven't got to do that elf on the shelf that like you.
I mean,
I saw yours.
The real elf on the shelf. Can we just put it out there?
Absolutely. So good. I'm all settled in. I did say, didn't I? I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to get in there. But I find it really hard when I don't know where anything is, especially all my clothes and the boys' clothes, because we've had to sort of do like a walk-in wardrobe sort of thing for all the clothes because it is smaller. I just can't settle. Whereas now I've got like my dressing table and we just know where things are. And
I think once you have that base again, and then now with you feeling settled, you started looking at things job-wise.
Yeah.
I think it's now that process of you're feeling better in the way that you've moved.
Yeah.
Now you can sort of think about other things.
Yeah, I do feel like I'm ready for that bit of, I'm just trying to manifest like nice things. I've got these sort of visions in my head that, you know, I've doing a counselling course because I enjoy helping people, but I do struggle, not with confidence as such, like I am a confident person when it comes to like dating and things like that, but having the sort of confidence to go and help people, I always think who am I to...
But then I think it's because you've never done it. But when you step into that and you do your course and you step, it's like it's change, isn't it? And that's really difficult. But once you step into that and actually you can help people because you've been through use your times to then create something.
And that's where I think because I'm in the house, I just feel like I'm just so at peace with everything. Yeah. And, you know, the divorce was a massive thing, massive betrayal and things like that. But I'm so at peace with that now, like how we get on. Sometimes I do sit down and think, God, you know.
So much growth.
Yeah.
So much growth. And I think.
And I want to help people to get to that point because I never thought that I could get to a point where we get on and I don't even think about the betrayal at all.
And how do you think, if you could even like, how do you think you got to this point? What is it that made you, because there's been like, you know, it's understanding how you got to this point.
Yeah, I think that's it for me. I think as part of this, you know, the counselling and things like that now is how almost putting that toolkit together to say how I got, but mindset was a massive just flip for me because I kind of got to a point where I was like, right, who is it hurting? Who's suffering from me feeling negative, playing the blame game, blaming this person? I always say it's your responsibility to heal yourself, nobody else's.
We have to take radical responsibility of ourselves, accountability, because, you know, the victim mindset is, you know, we can all sit in, well, this happened to me and this has got to be, but actually it's taking accountability, it's taking action.
Yeah.
You know, you talk about manifesting your life, but you've got to take action as well. You've got to wake up as that version of yourself every day.
Yeah.
Even on the days that you don't want to, is reset and say, how am I going to show up today?
Yeah.
So every morning you wanting to do your counselling course or wanting to change your life, it's stepping into that person every day.
Yeah.
And I think you couldn't do that when you hadn't moved.
No.
Because you were so unsettled.
Yeah.
Whereas now you've moved, you're in there, and now you can sort of, it's a stress, it's a relief.
Yeah.
You feel settled, then you can flourish in other ways. But you couldn't when you were, it was just such a...
No, up, down.
Up, down.
Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to that.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
I'm excited that you've moved and now this is your time to find what you want to do.
Yeah.
Don't rush back into the corporate world and the 9 to 5.
No.
Find something you enjoyed. What Dave did is incredible.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and get that back up and running, although everything's in the garage at the minute. My mum's garage. Yeah. Might have to ask Karen if I can borrow a room.
Let's just put it out there. Karen, Zara's asking you very kindly if she can have one of your rooms in your house to do what Dave did. Thank you. That's very kind of you.
She can get on the mug press.
Absolutely.
Get on the mug press. So yeah, it's...
You're feeling
good. I did go to the Wild and Wild event.
Absolutely.
Nina's event at the Tawny
Hotel. Tawny Hotel, yeah.
Such a nice venue. Really nice, yeah.
How was it, the event?
It was really good. It was different.
Yeah.
Because obviously we did the one where you did the speaking.
Yeah.
And that was very much more relaxed than this one. It was a lot busier. But no, it was lovely. We had Kirsty Hulse, which you've seen. Have you seen her before?
No, I haven't seen her before.
Ah, right.
She does the Confidence Live. We are in talks with her.
She's a proper Stokey as well. She's lovely. She was lovely, really inspiring. And then they go around the room. I don't know if this is where a bit of the, you know what, I can do this.
Yeah.
I can do this.
Absolutely.
Maybe as sort of give me a little bit of a kick up the arse. We're going to go round and everybody has a minute to stand up. I straight out the door. I goes to Nina. I'm like this to Nina. She's like, okay. She gets so worried, doesn't she? She's like, okay, because she knew from the last one that I didn't want to do it. So I'm like this at Nina. Nick, life coach Nick's on the table.
She would have had none of that.
She didn't have none of it at all. So I thought, right, I'm just going to go to the toilet. So walks out, goes to the toilet. Goes to the toilet. Little kind of like sat at the back pretending I was making a coffee.
Really?
Yeah. Pretending I was like doing all the... like, And I thought, they must have done our table. But they didn't. They've come around the other way. So I sat down and they kept coming closer. Each person kept standing up. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I really wanted to vomit.
It's a horrible feeling.
I started shaking my head. I'm thinking, I can't pretend I'm going to the toilet again. Can't pretend that I'm going far away. Nick's going, Zara, just do it. She says, you'll feel so much better after. I thought, okay, Mum.
Yeah.
And I did, and I was a little bit nervous, but I was okay. And I've had like loads of, after I was like, get me a shot.
But you did
Get the girl a shot. Yeah, I think it's that, because I kind of had in my head that I wasn't going to do it.
And once you have that in your head, that mindset of, I'm not going to do it.
I'm not going to do this. But yeah, some people after have said like, you did really well and it's fine and it's just doing it,
and do you feel
isn't
different?
it?
I said that to you after, once you do it and it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like it's sort of then, but it's empowering because actually I pushed against myself. So everybody just needs life coach Nick by the side to just push you into these things.
Yeah, just give you a little push. So yeah, I think that did help. And then they did little cakes. They had little stands. Oh, I got another permanent.
Oh, really?
With like the little evil eye thing on.
What do you mean the evil eye?
Is that what it's called?
Surely it's not evil.
No, it's not. It protects you against evil.
Oh, I thought you meant something.
Yeah. no. So yeah, it was a really nice day.
I couldn't go. Jacob's poorly, so I
know.
I missed it, but
Gutted.
Humble
But
and Alder Hay was, how was dating life?
Good. I can't remember where I was last time.
I mean,
but with moving, I think I've just been very sort of not on dating apps, just nothing. And my friend Ruth, just
Cilla Black.
Cilla Black.
What's the theme tune to Cilla Black? Is it?
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. Ruth comes out. Do you fancy a date? I'm setting you up. Okay. Send me a photo. How old? Da-da-da. And then that was probably like 4 or 5 weeks ago. And then she's like, right, the date's on.
Really?
Yeah. I'll get you his number. I was like, no, you won't. You'll give him my number. Like, I could be walking myself into anything here. You might not even know.
Absolutely.
So we text and he was away and we went for an afternoon
This
date.
is a big thing for
This
Zara.
is big for me.
I mean, a major breakthrough for Zara. This is like Sky News. This is like, come on, can we just take a moment for this?
5 wines. 5 wines, panicking, especially when I've not really...
Yeah,
it's not somebody I
You're
would...
pushing yourself out your comfort zones this past. Are you okay?
I know, I think
you're a new woman.
I'm like a new woman, I don't know what it is. Get her in a new house, that's it. She's absolute cloud nine.
Worldwide.
So yeah, we went on a afternoon. It wasn't afternoon, it was 5 o'clock, but I had you were coming round for tea. So, and yeah, it was nice. It's completely sober. And then we went out 2 days later. We went out for food. And he was like, if you fancy a drink, you're more than welcome to stay at mine, but I totally understand if you don't want to do that.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. That will go one way.
The wrong way.
The wrong
We
way.
don't do
we
that.
don't do that. We're not doing that. This is a new leaf. It's an absolute new leaf. You'll see me in the car driving home.
It's the hardest leaf.
Like, okay, bye. Don't, God, don't touch me anymore. Oh.
So it's got going well. Sober. I'm here for sober dating. I'm here for like real just connection.
Yeah, there was no awkward. I think, like for me, I always have a drink because I feel like, God, if it's awkward, I can't sit there. But he's got good chat, and there was no awkward silences there. So yeah, roll on date 3.
When's that?
This week.
What date do you think you should get to before you do that? Because
well, I think date 3 is acceptable. At this point, it's acceptable. I don't know.
It's really difficult, isn't it? Because I think, it's natural, you want to do them things.
Yeah, we're all adults.
But we're wired very differently with sex.
Yeah.
Women connect through sex.
Yeah.
Men don't.
No, and and I think that's a big... the one who I was dating before, Nathan, he started dating someone. We've been out with like really good friends. Like, he's lovely, but I asked him if they'd, and he was like, no, because I don't want to, because once we've done that, then what else is there? He's like, I like that build up, and that's coming from a man. So now I'm like, oh, okay.
I honestly, my belief... I honestly think a right man will want other things from you first, want to understand you more. Because that attraction is really important, and it's got to be there, but also I think you can't give yourself away too freely.
No, and that's it, isn't it? It's like
try
just
and find
having...
the right balance.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what people's views of this are.
Yeah, I am. So, I'd like it
messaging.
from a man's point of view, because I know that I've done that straight away and then I've not heard from him. So I just don't think, from a man's thing, do you lose a bit of... But then I have been in relationships where I have done it straight away, and we've been in relationships, so I don't know, maybe it just depends on the person. Maybe it depends on what they are, but...
I think date 20.
But I will not be alive at date 20.
Date 20, Zara's going to wait for.
I'll be like this, sitting on the sofa. I was deprived. I'm all right if I'm not, actively dating somebody, but if I am, makes me bad.
My world of dating.
Excited for it. You just
Nothing exciting's going on in my little world. I don't think I like it's there. I have conversations. But yeah, nothing to say my end.
And are you just not... Are you on dating sites?
I said last time I'm on there, but it's not my main focus. And I've been having conversations with people, but and it's nice, but I don't know.
No.
I don't know. All my energy isn't there. Feel like I'm just...
Yeah, and I think as well when you don't want to put your energy there. It's okay, but then if it comes a bit of a chore...
I do, but I don't think all my energy needs to be there. So I'm having conversations with people.
Yeah.
But I don't feel the need to, anything else. If it progresses, it progresses.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, but there's nobody who'll think, oh, that's my husband. Baby, where's my husband? He hasn't arrived yet, and that's okay.
I have come to the conclusion, though, that... if you do have long periods of conversation, it kind of just fizzles out. I think you do need a bit of a... it's okay getting to know someone if then you are arranging a date.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because,
you've got to have that
I was talking for 3 weeks, 3-4 weeks, and there was no sort of intention there to meet. It was very much we need to meet soon. We need to do this soon. And it was you're just talking out your arse, and then he just ghosted me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the thing is, you've got to, there's got to be some sort of
intention there, because... You're just a pen pal, aren't you?
No, thank you.
Thank you to a pal. I like a chat, but...
Got some dating stories.
Yes. We asked the nation.
The nation?
We asked the nation.
Or just the 4,000 followers that we've got.
Yeah, just the friends. I did get a lot of, I've got loads, but then no one sent them.
Are you ready for these, okay. Rufus?
You ready?
Are you ready?
This is
Are you ready? Are you ready? You just can't even imagine it. I knew this guy was a bit older than me, but it was fine. He went round the town, walking the dog. And it was a nice evening, and it was all good until he pointed and said, oh, look over there, there's my wife.
What?
Why would you put yourself on a date in the town?
They must have some sort of arrangement. Maybe it's like a Lily Allen thingy, because they had an arrangement where... Yeah. One of her songs is about... he basically wanted to sleep with other women because she wasn't around, and she agreed to it. And then it turns out it's a woman who... She said, you've got to pay for it, it's got to be with strangers, it can't be in public.
But you've got to be honest, this poor person's gone on the date with intentions of liking him, and then she's just wandering around with him, and then there's his wife. Surely, how do people, think that is okay, even if it's an arrangement? At least tell the other person.
The other person what they're getting into.
Don't go in the same vicinity as your wife.
Yeah.
If it's an arrangement.
Yeah.
You didn't even have any idea.
No. Maybe it was a joke.
I mean, sure, you don't joke around things like that.
No. Well, I hope she dumped him.
I've got a catfishing one. Somebody's told me.
Yeah.
So... she goes on this date, and on his pictures, looks quite nice. And then she goes into the bar, and this man starts waving at her, and it looks completely nothing like the pictures.
I don't know what I'd do.
Nothing. So I thought he was waving something. And it was the person. And to this day, it was me, by the way, because I can't tell a lie. this
We've
day,
discussed the catfish
I was absolutely like, how? I mean, this is a long time ago, like real long time ago. Like, how do you like, because you're going to see that person in real life when you go, like you put pictures on from a long time ago.
Yeah.
But when you see in real life, you obviously look different.
What did you say? Like,
I mean, you still
you've
look
got hair
nice
on that picture and you're completely bald.
It still look nice and there's nothing, but I just don't get the logistics around putting old pictures on, because
I always say now, and it is, I'm always like, send me a recent picture. You need to send me
with the paper with today's date on.
Yeah, absolutely, because I don't know, some people can look.
I just think, speaking to somebody else about it actually on Sunday, they said like the amount of women that he would go on dates with who turned up and looked completely nothing like the pictures. They had to say at one point that like you look nothing like your pictures.
Yeah, and I'm very much like that as well for me, because I put pictures on and I'm very sort of glammed up or whatever. Like, it's not the reality. When you wake up next to me in the morning, I ain't looking like that.
I do think so. I think sometimes should have put on what I look like in the morning. I don't think I'd get a date.
Yeah. So I always make sure that we have a FaceTime or something like that before we do actually meet.
It is.
I mean, not fully naked faced, but
yeah, I did
like from on
actually,
both.
there was big growth for me this year. I went on a date with no makeup on.
Yeah.
I just had a facial and I was like, do you know what? Because this is me. That is me.
Yeah.
Like, that is how you will find me most days.
Yeah.
No makeup, hair scraped back, and actually the right man will like you for that, and the wrong man will run a mile.
I do think that a lot of men do prefer just very sort of natural faced.
Because I was thinking about this
She
today.
says with a slab of concrete on.
I was thinking about this today. I saw a young girl. She must have been about 8 or 9, or maybe 10, and she was completely, I get wearing makeup as you grow up, but she was completely plastered in it. And again, what are we teaching that as a young girl, as young women growing up? What are we teaching? Where is the beauty in that? Where's her beauty? Is put makeup on. Yeah. To look beautiful.
I don't know how it... I mean, I just enjoy doing my makeup, sitting at my dressing table and doing my makeup.
I think that there's that side of it, but when you're young...
Yeah.
A really young girl.
Yeah, because you're going to have amazing complexion and stuff like that anyway, aren't you? So it isn't to cover up.
Like, I really think...
it is to sort of look a certain way, because she's not going to have I'll put concealer on to cover me hormonalness.
Yeah, but I was just like, do you know what? Like, at what point do you stop when you put makeup on to look a different way, and what is beauty? And she was so young, and I was 12, knee deep in mud and playing Manon when I was 12. Yeah. No interest in... I had a bit of mascara on.
Look at pictures now.
I was like...
Tiny little eyebrow. Tiny little eyebrow.
Yeah, and I'm just like, do you know what? It's really scary society for young girls these days, and what the expectation is to what to look like and how you've got to be. I am going to venture on here with no makeup on at some point, and Zara's going to join me.
Like I was joining you and putting them things on my head.
Because I'm more like...
I'm all right about it, but I just... If Rufus doesn't zoom in...
It's always... You need to stop zooming in.
Stop zooming in.
Yes.
So all good. I did want to promote, if you have any girls' nights coming up, you need to do a paint and sip. Just look at these pictures of Sarah. So I had a paint and sip night at mine, and
I'm
Sarah
so impressed with that.
So good. The one that I'm not the artist. I'm creative, but I cannot draw for shit.
Zara's is not here.
It is not there. It's like
I'd be offended, I think.
Yeah, you would be. I look like something out of RuPaul. Honestly, you want to see mine?
Do you know what? I'm really impressed with these. I think,
so Heather did one and Nick did one. So They are really good, but it was such a fun night. Such a fun night.
I couldn't
Gutted that he
attend
couldn't
working.
attend.
And let's talk about what's happening this Sunday before we finish off. This Sunday is our first walk and talk. That is at 2:00 at Apedale, and this is for anybody who wants to fill their own cup up, connect with other women, a nice hot drink, and I mean, what more could you ask for us?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really exciting.
Yeah, we're going to share it, aren't we?
I don't know what the weather's going to be like.
Oh, God, I'll have to take my wellies out.
I'm excited for it,
I'm excited, yeah. Be nice.
So,
nice bit of fresh
to
air.
December.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry
Get them
Christmas.
cheese boards out. I'll be eating cheese boards and
board.
Prosecco. Prosecco, red wine, it's all acceptable. Anything goes out the window.
Everything goes out the window in December.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you just say, it's Christmas.
Don't say that to us.
Third date is Christmas.
Good grief. Third date
is Christmas. We don't normally do this.
So
we'll keep you updated.
To the new year.
Yes.
Lots of exciting things to come up for us. And we hope you all have a nice Christmas.
Yay!
Goodbye.